Hello, Loonatics.
Long
Welcome
ago,
to
a young girl went with her mother
Resident
to
Evil
Tim Burton's new
bury her
movie.
father,
Yes.
who was hard at work.
Tim
So,
Burton's new
But the
movie.
forest
a little
greeted them with a
backstory
dark,
here.
cold
We had
silence,
already done
the
up
bushes
to a
empty.
good part of the,
Yet
We got to
determined
the
to find
castle.
the berries,
yeah,
the rascal
and
broke free from Mother's
we
grasp and vanished into
went
the
back
trees.
the next day to find the audio
Mother's
recording
worried
was not
cries
that
faded
great.
fast as the
So
girl
up
ran
until the
on, over
castle,
vine and
there's
under
going to
branch.
be not a
And
lot of
into the
surprise on
forest
our end. We kind of know what to
Feeling
expect
strange
already,
eyes upon her, the girl recalled
unfortunately,
Mother's scary
but we
bedtime
will
tales,
do our
and her
best to
throat
make up
became
for it.
bone
In the
dry.
meantime, there's this very lovely Tim
Then the
Burton-esque
Pat Lord
cinematic
appeared. He greeted her
that we're still
warmly
not really
and
sure about the
bit
relevance
his own
of.
wing. Come, child,
And Jackie's
quench
Yeah,
your
true.
thirst, he said.
Yes, he was
So
there for
she
the
drank
original
the
recording, but
thick,
he couldn't be here
dark
tonight.
blood and smiled with
He's
joy.
He has some
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
Passing through the graveyard,
With his
menacing
other
storm
friends.
clouds loomed,
Yeah,
and the air turned
How
bitingly
dare
cold.
he?
The
The
girl was
ones that matter
shivering
more
in
than
her
us, I
thin
guess.
clothes. Then a dark weaver
Yes,
appeared.
and he
And with a
likes or
click
she
of his
likes to
fingers,
knit.
crafted mist into a beautiful dress.
they call it
The
the
Dark
Come,
Weaver.
child,
This
warm
looks
yourself.
so much
he
prettier than our
coaxed.
original
So she
recording
clothed herself
as well.
and smiled with joy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand why. It
Across
seems like it's coming
valleys
through on
deep
my
and
end pretty well
ominous she
too.
went,
It's
hoping
the
a boat
capture
she
character.
found would carry her home. But
It was
hunger's
cheap,
grip tightened
and
and her heart
I mean
grew
no
heavy.
disrespect to Jackie, but
The
Pinocchio!
fish king
if
appeared
we
and offered
if our
one of
subscriber
his
count
many
goes up quite a
fins.
bit, we should
Come,
definitely get
child,
a
eat
better
your
capture.
fill. So the girl
Yes.
ate
Well, I mean, like,
and
there is no,
smiled
like, he
with
grabbed
joy
something that,
once more.
you know, we want to try.
Continuing
There shouldn't be
on,
any offense
she
to him.
soon
It's just,
entered the
we might be able to find
forest's
some
dark
better,
heart.
but
Then an iron steed appeared,
Yeah.
bearing
Yeah,
a
the
beautiful
that
golden gear.
that why I
The creature
scream
said
Pinocchio is
nothing
because
as the
it's like,
bull
yay,
approached
yay,
and
it's Monstro.
snatched what she thought was another gift.
The whale.
Yeah.
The horse
That
grew
was
Then you guys-
angry
you guys
and
were very
summoned the
boring.
monsters.
oh, I'm sorry. I'm just taking it, because
Terror
remember,
filled the girl's heart
part of the
as the
problem we
wild
had in
wind
the original
rose
recording
around
is
the
that we
beast.
also didn't have sound.
Suddenly, a
Not
witch
just
appeared.
in the video that came through, but also for
yet
our,
regal.
ourselves. So,
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
this is a new experience for me because I can actually hear what's happening now. So I was a bit taken by this
Gifts
lovely
we
Tim
gave,
Burton-esque
the more
intro.
you
The
took,
only thing that
she
fish
sighed.
reminds me of is the fish
So more
Jabu from
into
the Wind Waker.
In a
Jabu.
blink,
Yeah,
the girl
that's
was
all.
trapped.
Jabu
inside
Jabu is
a
in
mirror.
Ocarina of Time.
It's the fish mixed with the squid.
There.
That's
She's
my
a snake.
fetish. I'm talking about the fish, of course, not this scene with a
She's only
baby.
6 months old.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
the store said it was traditional.
We mentioned something about the hair before because it looks like it's just a big old pile of
Rose
greased
doesn't
up.
seem to mind.
Yeah, it does not look
I
like
mean,
an
at
animal.
this point, I could completely
Thank God.
understand because
We moved here so she wouldn't have to deal
anybody
with
who's
any of that,
ever had a
remember?
baby
There's
would
nothing
know
wrong
that a
with my
woman's
memory.
hair probably looks like that within the first couple
Just
weeks
being
of having a baby.
paranoid.
It's not.
Yeah, you lose a lot of time for
I'm sorry.
self-care.
Can I just
But
point
I'm not
out,
paranoid.
like, the
I'm just
similarities in
cautious.
appearance for
Then-
Duke and the baby?
Cautiously take your daughter to bed.
Actually, yeah.
Ethan's not the father. She crawled on top of the giant mountain that is Duke.
For those
Oh,
of
I
you-
thought of it a different way. I thought Duke was sudden. Well, it was just the baby grown up.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
God,
Duke's
wait.
the new bioweapon.
I'm not gonna tell you
It's
guys
okay,
what it
Rose.
is, but wait till you find
Your
out
mother doesn't want
the.
to remember.
Don't even talk about things,
I
Steven.
can't blame
Yeah,
you.
Yeah,
No spoilers.
it's
it's
pretty
all
great.
right.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
So we know exactly what to do here.
I am getting stuck on environment.
Oh, who's playing?
We're gonna take turns. Paul's gonna start.
Oh,
And the
okay.
next recording, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Oh, also,
There's a little bit of
guys,
a blinky thing back on that thing.
nothing that's gonna
There.
spoil, but whenever
It's like
you
I said
see
to you,
any
Mom.
animals, rats,
That book's
birds,
too
whatever,
scary for you.
kill it. Get the meat.
Get the meat?
Get the meat.
Alright, I've been playing a lot of Days Gone, so I'm ready for meat collections.
Almost there.
It's like me in Minecraft where you were like, kill that baby horse. I was like, okay, well, okay.
I mean, we don't want to fill our inventory the whole time, but there is going to be a
There you
point.
go,
It's not a
sweetheart.
spoiler. There's no storyline part
Don't
of
you
it, but
worry.
Duke
I'll be right
requires you to get
downstairs.
food to make
Daddy won't let
recipes
those
for him.
weird fairy tale
Oh,
monsters get you.
So,
Just collect meat. You know what? Just
Yeah.
no, just say, just do that.
Yeah, just make sure you grab meat.
Oh, I'm really good at grabbing meat. Don't worry.
I've been
I believe
doing
you,
it
Paul.
for 18 years.
No, the math kind of adds up on that one, actually. I am 28.
Jesus.
Alright. Oh, there's my wife.
Danielle walked in when this was going on last night because I had started a new game to
Is
play.
she okay?
And
Sleeping like
she just
well, like a baby.
She lost it.
Hmm.
I won't say
Smells
anything
good.
for the camera,
What's
but you guys know
Hands
what I'm
off,
talking
mister.
Yeah, we're about to
It's
see what
puree de
happened.
legume. It's a
Yeah.
local
I just
recipe.
don't understand why he's trying to
Wow,
reach
you've
for
gone
the
full
pot
native,
of
haven't you?
fluids. Like, you
Local
can't,
wine.
Boiling hot.
right?
But
Like,
if
fresh
you're
off the
gonna keep
stove,
soaking all
he,
evening,
you know what?
maybe you
I feel
shouldn't
bad
have any.
about his hands. Like, we'll get into that a little bit. It
You
seems to be
really
a
have to
recurring
stop
theme between these two
worrying.
games, is that his hands really suffer.
It's
But
just
he's a little
finding
bit
them in
asking for
Louisiana.
it.
Can I just
Pregnancy,
add something that's a little bit
first
better
moving
here?
us here.
So she just
Military
cooked soup
training,
and
it
he
all
was
happened so
looking for the soup,
fast,
but there
you
is
know?
food, hot
At
food,
least we're all
on the
together.
table already.
You, me, Rose.
True. You know what else I
No.
see?
Everything's
Buckley's
gonna-
wine.
Seriously?
Yeah,
We could
just
just
thick
forget
ass
about
wine.
That wine is so thick. It's like the blood wine from.
I
It probably is the
came ready
textured
to
blood
show
wine, and they just
Fucking
used it
maple
here
syrup.
because
Oh, man.
people
It tastes
steer it.
awful, and it gets you lit.
Get down.
Yeah, you guys can hear this. I can't.
Mia!
So it's like
Ooh.
I really want to voice over it all.
I don't know if you guys noticed this in the beginning there either, but when the first sound happens and they hear the first gunshot, she actually gets hit right in the shoulder.
Oh.
But she doesn't even move. She's just like, what the fuck was that? And then all of a sudden she gets shot like 100 times more.
Well,
Oh,
I mean, I don't
God.
know if the mold still plays a thing, but like she was much more heavily infected by mold than
Chris?
Ethan was.
What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
Yeah. So
No!
That's why she has to be shot so many goddamn times in the
Why?
chest.
well, the thing is, she actually gets killed multiple times in the previous game, but she just keeps coming back because of the mold. Like it's
Oh.
like that. So it's very possible and likely that yes, in fact, he does have to like shoot her a lot. I'm pretty sure you had to kill the last boss with a special gun called, I think it was the Wesker, or was it the Albert? Obviously, it's a reference to Albert Wesker.
All clear.
But
Rose? What the hell
and
are
it
you
wasn't
doing
her.
with
It
my
was
daughter?
did I say it was her, or was it the final boss? I don't remember.
Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan.
I'm quite
No.
the stranger to the Resident Evil series and universe, so I'm still learning even after watching this before.
Yeah.
Rose?
Albert Wesker was kind of like in charge of the Umbrella Corporation.
Yeah.
And the Umbrella Corporation is known for making,
Bio
they're a
weapons.
pharmaceutical company that makes bioweapons.
Yeah, they're responsible for a lot of the crap happening in many of the titles.
And spoiler alert, you end up killing him in Resident Evil 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was
Oh,
the
yeah?
final boss. That is where Chris Redfield does. He's trying to push a boulder out of the way mid fight while his partner is currently dealing with Wesker alone, and he can't push it. If I'm remembering this correctly, obviously I'll probably get corrected. But he can't push the boulder, so he starts fucking boxing it, and he boxes it out of the way. He just gives it the old 1-2, and it moves.
There is actually a video, you should search it, Brad. He just starts undercutting it,
Oh my god!
and
ridiculous.
it's uppercutting it. Sorry,
We talked
Over
about
here.
this.
I
it's
know.
hilarious.
Screw you, me. I got other things to look at.
We hardly talk about anything else.
You gave me a lot of trouble in the last game, so I'm just gonna not
Tell
look at
me
you.
It's not Rose that I'm worried
See
about.
that left hand?
What are you worried
Yeah,
about?
that's a nice blanket. Though.
Look, she's gonna be
That is a
fine.
nice.
Is it an
looks
Afghan?
really good.
It looks like it, yeah.
We matter, Ethan.
I have an Afghan in my own.
She's so sorry. It's just the fact that she's yelling that we matter.
what are
You're
you
looking
talking
at the
about?
fucking
Is
blanket.
there something you're not telling me?
Can you imagine, like your
She never
fucking,
looks like she's wearing pants until you get closer to her.
like your wife is just getting mad at you, and she's all
I
like,
have
you
to
know,
take this.
we don't matter to you, and you're sitting there like, is this an Afghan? Oh, it's so nice.
Story of my life.
Is this plush?
Oh, God, this feels nice.
Man, this would feel great to have sex on. Get over here. Stop fighting.
All right, so basically we just want to move, not worry about fighting anything, just go.
Yes.
Go in there first. Also, you
excuse
can
me.
read that when you get up. There is a little bit of story.
Man, his vision is real blurry.
I can read it for you.
What are you talking about? Where's Chris Redfield?
Chris Redfield's
Rose.
busy boxing boulders. A little bit of a
Baby
little.
in one hand, just punching a boulder in the other.
This is my way. That's just how he deals with all life's problems.
Starts punching a bottle. Like, milk, goddammit,
What
milk.
happened to you?
Oh man.
If violence isn't solving all of your issues, you're simply not using enough of it.
This is true. I wanted to set up a joke and I kind of lost it. I'm just gonna go beat my head against a wall to solve that problem with violence. I see footprints in the snow. I see
Yeah.
footprints. Where'd they go?
Having played this again last night, I noticed that there was something that was actually running ahead. That
Yeah,
you don't see probably in the stream, and I didn't see because I was a little bit further back.
yes. So I will. We should also mention that Steven has played ahead a bit, but I have not. So
I am currently on my own play file at Brad's favorite part.
yeah, Brad's terrified
Yeah.
of a certain thing, but we won't get into it until we get there.
Yeah, the other thing is we already
Oh, no.
recorded about 2 hours worth of content. So we are about two and a half hours into the game before, but we had to restart because of audio issues.
He's not a very smart man. Like,
Oh,
who
well.
lives...
Yeah, the worst part is, like, he could have just gone under it. He did not need to touch it.
I know.
He tortures himself. Oh my god, it's hard to see where I'm going. It's so dark.
Yeah, it's pretty linear. If you go the wrong way, you'll just run into something.
The fun
Speaking
part-
of episodes and stuff, is anyone watching the clock?
Oh yeah, I am.
yeah.
We got 4
Okay.
minutes.
So,
Well, we can run a little long on the first one.
oh, they're scared. So, also, like, snow being white makes it really reflective of light. It shouldn't be this dark, I don't think, realistically speaking.
Resident Evil physics.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why there's a bunch of dead hanging crows, though.
Because everything in the village eats, like, dead animals and stuff.
Most omnivores and carnivores do.
I mean, there's not many people left for them to eat, so at this point I'm assuming that they're
Spoilers. Yes, I just wanted to look at that.
they're eating animals.
Whatever they can find.
The only thing I'm not 100% sure of is... Oh, I'll wait till we get to that part before I say anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to mention anything because if somebody's actually watching our channel and hasn't played the game, I don't want to spoil anything that's coming too far.
Yeah, you absolutely shouldn't. That's why a part of why I've been all like no spoilers, not just for myself, but for people who are watching for the first time.
Yep.
By the way,
The
if you're
potential
watching,
1 subscribers.
if you're watching our channel to watch this for the first time, I love you.
Thank you. We appreciate you, one person,
You lunatic.
probably like Patrick or Vince.
It'll be Vince.
Hi,
Hey, Vince.
What's up, Vince? Vince, my man, my boy. Oh, that's
Jesus, you sounded like me there for a second.
I'm not so sure about that.
George.
Well, howdy, Ethan. You ready to lose a hand?
That's a little mouse.
Kill it, get it for meat.
You don't have any weapons.
Yeah, I don't have a weapon.
You have a hand.
That got me off guard. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, joke.
Oh, it's because
I
you can
should-
hear it now.
Yeah, it makes things a lot worse. I'm all right. All the hand jokes are about to come full circle for poor Ethan. Oh, hey, look.
Yeah,
Spearhead.
One of the big things for me is like when I play horror games, it is the sound that gets to me. Like we were playing Superland, a cute, innocent game, and then there's that one part where the music gets really friggin' creepy for some reason, and I just start panicking.
Oh yeah, that came out of nowhere, didn't it?
Yeah, I still don't understand why it happened.
This guy's got
Oh, yeah,
balls of
boy.
steel.
Well, I mean,
That's fresh blood.
he's already been through hell. Like as I said in the previous game, he literally had like his hand cut off during a certain scripted sequence. I'll just push those words. There's sequences where he can get his legs cut off. Like the guy gets fucking tortured, man. That's cool.
Yeah,
This?
that gate's
Cool.
closed now. Oh, cool. So you can just go back.
No, this is a different pathway, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, is
Yeah,
Huh.
it's behind the house. You're going up to the overlook to see the
Oh,
castle
right.
and the village.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll run a little long on this one. We'll do 20 minutes or so.
Where the hell am I?
That way people can actually get into the combat of the game a little bit.
Look at that. Also, that castle.
It's a very pretty castle.
It's
cool.
like a Dark
It's-
Souls castle.
It's aight. Look at that. Something. Oh, those are just trees. Never mind. All right.
Look at that bird.
Actually,
So we're
look
gonna
over
point
there
out
for a
things
sec.
from the obvious.
I want to see something. Okay, you can't see it. Never mind. Okay, go ahead. You just dropped
Oilers.
it.
Breaks ankle.
I wasn't saying what it was. It's just
Block
here.
button.
Just
Here,
here.
below the slide. Whee!
Oh, it's the same thing that's happening as before. I'm gonna start enjoying this game in an impressive 5 FPS.
Oh, don't worry about it, bud. I think it's just this village itself might be kind of harder on the frames.
I noticed that last night, whenever you guys were complaining about not being able to see, it was when there was enemies around.
Not eggs.
Ooh.
Anything but the eggs.
Rotten eggs.
I'm scared of eggs. I've had bad egg experiences.
Oh no.
But don't.
Is that orange juice? Minute Maid? Jeez, how much does
Not
it cost to get that
sponsored.
sponsor in here?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can run.
Just drink orange juice and play games.
I mean, that's really
It
all
is-
that life's about.
This is the best. I got my orange juice. I got my video games.
What
Can't
happened?
complain.
Is this the same
In-
voice actor? I'm gonna have to look it up, because this... I don't remember Ethan sounding like
Well,
this.
I'm not playing. Let me look it up for you.
Oh, please do.
Can I just say something? So we were talking about sponsors just for a second there because of Minute Maid, but like other than the video game like Pepsi Man, where it really was just like a giant advertisement for Pepsi.
Yep.
The biggest recent advertisement in video games that I can think of is probably Coleman in Final Fantasy 15. Like
Yeah,
I don't know how much they've spent.
I mean, if you were in Japan, they also had cup noodles there too as well, and that was like one of the biggest things.
Yeah, they had cup noodles and friggin' well, Coleman, like the camping company, like they're known for making good camping gear, quality stuff, and it was very impressive just to seeing that everywhere. It's like their camps are made out of it, their chairs, the stoves, everything.
So it is. It's Todd Soley, same actor.
Okay, it's just been a while, I guess. He didn't sound that familiar to me, but then again, 7 was still relatively new when I played it. So,
His voice actor's probably also aged over the years.
Oh my god. So
ah,
Friendly.
I forgot about that.
this isn't the story part. This is just
Who
a
are
secret item.
His
part
hand
of
gets
the
shot.
game. But
Nobody.
there's
There
a
was an
part in the
accident down
game
the
where
road.
like you can open up a secret chest, and
What's
to get
going
the
on?
secret chest you have to find a code. And you lift up a piece of paper off the table. It's like look outside the window. So you look outside the window, you see some numbers, and then after 2 seconds, something jumps up right in your face. I threw the controller last night.
That
It
guy.
got me.
Who is?
I wasn't
What the
ready
hell was
for
that?
it.
You have a gun? What? Please tell me you have a gun.
You have a
No,
gun.
why would I?
I kind of figured being out in the random countryside, these people would have accents, because we didn't get to hear their voices the other night.
Take it! Take it!
I'm surprised they're still living here.
Where does it take place again? It's like
I don't know.
it's can't be
Pennsylvania.
Romania.
It's gotta be Transylvania. There's
Are you
vampires.
listening? Hey!
Yeah,
Ethan's
but
gonna walk out.
we'll actually say more about that soon.
I wonder if it...
Are we gonna kill the vampires?
She doesn't have an accent either. Though.
Well, I mean, she does have an accent. She just... anything but...
So,
Well, sorry, she doesn't have
like a Romanian accent.
Yeah.
She's not, like, your typical vampire. Oh, hey, buddy.
there he is.
Want a smooch?
Good job.
What?
You guys know that meme, the nope meme, where it's like nope.
Yep.
Yep.
I finally found out where that's from.
Oh yeah.
It's from SpongeBob.
Oh.
Mr. Krabs says that he's looking over the stall at some guy on his while he's like using the washroom. And he just looks over. He goes, "Nope," walks away.
Look at that.
I'm
No
like,
bun out
that's
of
where it's from.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
I mean, SpongeBob is pretty classic. Oh,
Oh
here,
yeah,
buddy.
there's so many of them.
Pulsating
Such
thing
a
back
waste.
there.
So nobody's gonna use these, right? Oh, fuck's sake, I forgot that even happened. It's getting me. It's doing a great job.
You'd think you would have heard it. To be honest,
No.
you would hear him coming over.
I see. The thing is, I forgot like when that happened. I was expecting it to be something to do with
What the fuck was that?
No, like if you were like Ethan, you probably would have heard that guy coming over to you.
Oh yeah, I agree.
It's like, I know it's for the camera and like the drama of the game, but like, that's a big dude.
I'm just gonna wrong button.
You're gonna change that sensitivity a bit.
Oh yeah, that is really high sensitivity.
Yeah, I told you it's really annoying. Like you press the button and it's like
No, I don't. No, I didn't want to change that stuff. I just wanted to. Oh, that's where. 7's probably good. We'll back up a little. Oh yeah, that's what you're doing. Oh, but
And you're dead.
I didn't realize I was back into a corner. Should I just run?
Make him back up.
Nope, you do have to kill him. You can't go anywhere without it.
Oh, I'm gonna give myself some space.
Ooh, don't miss.
It just takes a little work, my friend. Oh,
I missed, and I'm a dude. He
Okay.
misses, and it's okay.
oh,
Oh no, I am judging.
that's okay. Just gonna turn that
I
down.
play shooters a lot, so it's like, come on, guys.
I don't. Well, I used to play them on the computer.
That was a hit.
I'm just hold L1 for blocking you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
there you
that's
go.
good and much freaking good.
You take less damage if you guard.
I know.
Does it look like he was panicking when he tried to reload there?
I mean, wouldn't you be?
He does breathe heavily, and sometimes when you're doing it, he'll be like, oh. Or he'll say like, fuck, or something like that.
But I don't know if I would anymore, because, like we've said in multiple episodes, I was in the army. I was trained in how to reload under pressure.
Oh, right. I need to be blocking.
Well, okay. If you had some guy in front of you, and he was
I'd
a
kill
normal
him.
human being, and you were like trying to reload and whatever,
What the hell?
that's one thing. But if you had an animal that was like eating people in front of you, do you think you'd be able to hold the same composure?
Well, I mean,
Oh, I'd be trying to kill it faster.
that's
But
all.
we
also
should have that
consider like,
conversation
he just lost like
next
half
time.
his hand.
Because, you know.
You can literally see the bone sticking out of his ring finger. It's like brutal, man.
Alright, but let's continue
fair.
that conversation on the next recording.
All right, we will see you
I
next
agree.
time, lunatics.
Alright.
Oh, you took it from me. I was gonna say that.
See you
Bye
later.
bye.